let's talk quickly about the sponsors area, how you maintain these little logos down here that appear in the blue bar, bottom of most of these pages. If you're in the back end in the dashboard, down here at the bottom there is a little item called sponsors, and this is where all of these are. You'll see that there's like a separate little post for each one. And if you click edit, you go in, it's really simple. Basically the name, an image that is their logo, and their website address. This description area is here if you ever decide you wanted to have some text about these particular sponsors, but right now it doesn't actually show up anywhere on the site, even if you were to type anything in there, so it doesn't really do anything. So it's just these three pieces that are important. So let's say that you so you needed to remove someone who is no longer going to sponsor. Say Huntington T Block decided that, you know, sadly they were going to not sponsor anymore. So the easiest way to do that, instead of trashing this or anything, or deleting it completely, just go in here from published and change it to draft, and then hit update. And when you go back to the front and you refresh the page, then they're now gone from this list. And the thing about doing it that way that makes it easy, that it's still there, and if they do change their mind and they come back and they are going to be a sponsor again, you just change that back to published and you hit update, and once again they will show up in the list of icons down here. There they are. By the way, these just arrange themselves randomly every time you load a page, so that someone won't always be here at the first position or the last position. They'll just shuffle around every time. And these, of course, if you click on them, it takes you to the website of the organization. It opens up in a new tab. If you wanted to add a new sponsor, if you got someone new, just put in their name, add an image, just like we've done in other ones. You just drag the logo onto here, and then put in their website address and hit publish, and that's all there is to it, and they will start showing up in that row. One thing to remember about the logo, Tony actually did a little bit of work on these logos to make them all sort of fit this space, and they're also a white file and a transparent background, the actual image. So if you're going to add somebody new, it might be worth just getting a hold of us, and it wouldn't take us long to sort of whip up a new logo that would look good down here. Or if you had someone who's you know, familiar with using Photoshop or a graphics program to create these for you, it's basically the logo file is a white, or it's a PNG file, and the logo portion is white and the background is transparent, and they're 100 pixels square. If you for some reason just threw in a logo here that was like a JPEG or something, it would have a big ugly white box around it or whatever. So just give us a call if you have any questions about that in the future. That's how those work.